bestrobo.in, your favorite robotic and electronics store in India.
Hello everyone, welcome to Mifratech. Today in this section we learn about SW180 tilt sensor. It is mainly used in order to detect the tilting or orientation or inclination. So this is how tilt sensor will look like. So the SW180 is basically a switch can easily used to detect any orientation. So inside it there will be like a ball that can make in contact with the pins whenever the case is upright. So the tilt case is over when the balls don't touch the, like, does not make any connection. It is not like it is not detected any tilt. Like that it will work. The tilt sensor allows to detect orientation and inclination. You can detect anything, and it detects if the sensor is completely upright or if it is tilted. So using this sensor you can like detect when the sensor is upright or is tilted. We'll use a piezo module to make sound every time whenever it switch makes the contact. So what are the features of this SW180 tilt sensor means? The default state it will be in a closed state. So the output voltage we can, in order to turn on this tilt sensor, we have to provide a power supply between 3.3 volts to 5 volts. Usually we'll provide a 5 volts DC supply for it. It has an onboard LED indicator in order to show the result. In the module also has a LM393 chip in it. So the main sensor you used is SW180, that is a basic tilt sensor. So what are the application or exactly where we can make use of this tilt sensor means for vibration detection, and it gives output as analog and digital both, and in burglary protection system, object movement detection, trigger effect reported theft alarm, in smart car, earthquake alarm, or motorcycle alarm. So these are the different areas where you can make use of this tilt sensor. So next we'll see how to interface this SW180 tilt sensor with Arduino. So in this example mainly I'm directly using a tilt sensor itself inside of the module. So it's a tilt sensor. We have to it has two pins. One have to connect to ground. So I have connected to a ground of Arduino Uno microcontroller, and the output pin I have connected to pin number, as you can see, input pin, digital pin number 4 of Arduino Uno microcontroller. This is in order to connect or interface this SW180 tilt sensor to Arduino Uno microcontroller. So in order, whenever it is like detecting the tilt or any inclination or orientation, I'm indicating that using a LED. So I'm connecting LED to the pin number 12 of Arduino Uno microcontroller, and through a resistor I'm grounding it. So as you can see here, so this is a simple connection in order to interface this tilt sensor. Next we'll see how to program it. So first initially we have to do the setup, that is we have to define the pin mode. So I am using that LED as the output pin. So I am here mentioning pin mode, that is LED connect to pin number 12 of Arduino microcontroller, that is taken as the output, and a sensor I am connected to digital pin number 4 of Arduino microcontroller. So I am defining a sensor as the input, as you can see here, pin mode of 4 input. So after that in the loop I have to write the exact code, because the sensor has to detect the values continuously. So initially I have created a variable int val. This is in order to store the values. So I have connected to digital pin, so I am using digital read command in order to read the values from the sensor. So the sensor has connected to pin number 4. So whatever the values I am reading from the sensor, that is sensor is sending, that I am storing in the variable val. So now I am checking whether is there any orientation or tilt is detected or not, inclination is detected or not. If it is a value is, if that value sensor detected value is 1 means it is detected. Whenever any orientation or vibration is detected means I am making the glowing the LED, that is making the LED turn on by changing using this digital write off pin number 2 I am making high. So at that time LED will glow. If the sensor is not detected any tilt or orientation means I am turning off the LED using digital write off pin number 12, as you can see, making glow. In this way you can easily interface this tilt sensor with Arduino microcontroller or any other controller. In our any other microcontroller you can interface, and you can measure tilt values, like a tilt sensing detection you can do, or orientation or inclination detection you can do using this SW180 tilt sensor. So thank you for watching the video. Thank you.